go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Alright.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter.
Jim,
It's a
yeah,
pleasure
yeah.
and a privilege for me to be
Goal
here.
and
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's down to business here. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
João Palhinha. There he goes, motoring forward. And he's picked it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's there to get it away. Serginho takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's a dangerous ball.
Easy goal there. Bekkar pass there.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Batistuta. First quarter of an hour gone. Schneider takes aim and crosses. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Serginho.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And Serginho. Messi. Rafael Leao goes steaming forward. Milan have reclaimed it. Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
이번 지대는 안다. 가다 먼저. 야가 플레이를. 이 심플 돼요. 더 이쁜이 가라 보고요. 기회로 substitution 안 되니까. Substitution. Thank you for the like. Game to start भएन त के गर्यो होला के चेन्ज त पक्कै गरे हैन
अबे पर भनेको हैन
ह
अबे पर भनेको
हैन
के अबे चाहिँ
अबे परेको अलिकति स्लो थियो गोल त हान्नु पर्ने मैले भनेको थिएँ टप 10 टप 15 सम्मलाई टप 20 भनौँ टप 20 सम्मलाई आउला नि इमेल अब टप 5 टप 3 लाई त गर्ला
टप 16 हो
त्यति सम्मलाई इमेल आउला नि टप 16 टप 16 लाई अर्को राउन्ड
टप 16
यस्तो ल्याग छ कि
at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Hazard. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
बुझेन के
That's
भने
a key interception. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Batistuta. He was under real pressure there.
तो भइया त
Play for a goal kick.
यार चाहिँ कहिले कहिले 12 नि पुग्दैन
एक म्याचमा 15 हो के यार
कन्टिन्यू खेल्नु पर्यो
अझै धेरै
हिजो 20 आथे त्यति हो
And it's
हिजो खाए नि त 15 20 पोइन्ट त कति कति त खाइदिने र
knocks it into space.
हेर न अड्क्यो यार
Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. David Villa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
सब चेन्ज गरेछ यार के यार यस्तो फल हुन्छ भन्ने
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. It's travelling a long way. Adams cuts it out. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Batistuta! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
हान्दिने नि 10-15 गोल
सकिएन के भयो जाने कन्फ्युज खालको भयो
हेरिरहेको छु
जी हुनुपर्ने येल्लो कार्ड खायो उल्टो एक छिरेपछि त फेरि कन्टिन्यू छिराइदिनु हो नि यो क्र्याक गर्न अलिकति गाह्रो यसले यस्तो
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
दिदैन यार केही पनि आजकल त
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. David Villa!
एक छिरेपछि त अब सक्यो मलाई त्यो टाइमिङ याद भयो
He was born for the glory. He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
एक छिर्नु पर्ने थियो छिरेपछि सक्यो उ भन्दै थिएन मैले छिरेपछि सक्यो
And he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager
छिरेपछि सक्यो भन्दै थिएन म ल
Well,
ला
that is
तेरी यार
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Villa, and he's lost his man here. He's had a shot.
एक छिरेपछि गयो भन्छ नि
It's in.
यो टाइमिङ थाहा भयो क्या but today co-op in chance I'm not sure Sam but you can wait
That is
maybe after
so
like
good. Such
1 or 2
sharp
hours
skills
I can prepare
and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
यत्रो एडभान्टेज हुँदा नि यति नै हानेन भने त
pretty 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
यत्रो एडभान्टेज हुँदा नि
Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position, showing good feet. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's found a way past.
yeah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great vision.
यो त अड्केको
Gets into
आम्मा
a good position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
अड्के हार
Now
न
it's Lewandowski. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And this is Batistuta. He might be in here. He's through. It's one-on-one. And the finish! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they
यो
are
छिरेपछि
pulling
छिरे छिरे
clear here.
अन्दाज भयो नि त
That really is quite fabulous. All his own
छिटो
doing.
छिटो क्विट गरे
Oh,
नि
that's wonderful to see. The
गरेन है,
run was
गरेन,
explosive. The finish exquisite.
गरेन केटोले क्विट गरेन
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage
सरी
here.
ल सरी
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Hit into the middle. Good ball, good take. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi
यार
has
तेरी
given
मेस्सी
away
को
a
बल
free
हुन्छ भने
kick.
यार
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Villa. Royce. Nicely spread. Now he's off and running. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. Driving forward. And this is Batistuta. Milan can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
Ultimate
he still
soccer
came out
design.
on top.
And he's on a charge. Milan are coasting towards victory. Not the most accurate pass. Schneider. Now it's Rafael Leao. Knocks it into space. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
ए हान्न कोही
Played
छैन
it long. And this is Messi. And Messi!
ओ भाइ
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to
मेस्सीको
start
यार
barking
धेरै भयो
at
त
his
गोल
defence.
नभएको यत्रो ग्याप हुँदैन हाल्नुमा
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
छ्या,
And here's Batistuta. Decent chance!
But
He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
An
recupero.
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some
Cha
slack here
yaar.
because he
Last
didn't have
match to
the
the
greatest
Bellingham.
view of that. But
One
you've
more
got to
goal.
give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's...
That's that, the end.
Sakti, thank you for the follow.
Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really...
कति पोइन्ट आयो नि हेरेँ चाहिँ मलाई 30 मा रहेछ म 30 मा 29 को कति छ ह 12-17 ए गाह्रो रहेछ ए 1200 सधैँ पुग्छ त एक गेम भएन मेरो नि 1195 त भइसकेको छ त 95 अलिकति 2-3 पोइन्टले नपुग्ने 2 पोइन्ट होइन नि 10 7 पोइन्ट्स 7 पोइन्ट्सले नपुग्ने 7 पोइन्ट्स 17 12-10 हुन्छ अब भयो 12-10
Yojita Rake Hunksa Bro Van En.
राउन्ड 3 कि राउन्ड 4 मा पुग्छ राउन्ड 4 मा पुगेपछि रिजनको कम्पिटिसन हुन्छ रिजनमा नि क्वालिफाई गर्यो भने त्यसपछि इन्टरनेसनलमा खेल्न पाइयो च्याम्पियनशिपमा अहिले अब राउन्ड 1 2 3 चल्दैछ राउन्ड 4 रिजन फाइनलहरु हुन्छ साउथ इस्ट एसिया वेस्ट एसिया इस्ट एसिया भनेर छुटाएको हुन्छ रिजनहरु त्यताको यसमा जित्यो भने कार्तिक परिसला कार्तिक Let's play with Karthik. Let's play with Karthik. 4-2-1-3 Louis Aeroman भनेको क्विक काउन्टरै होला त नो प्रब्लम हामी छिटो लुई एरोमन भन्ने क्विक काउन्टर हैन पोजिसन ठीक छ पोजिसन भर्सेस पोजिसन ल सम्झना हामीलाई जाम हान्दैन ल ओहो डेम्बेले खेम्बेले सब दौडिने ल्याएर चाहिँ हाम्रो पेदरै हान्दैन ल ल्याग हुनु भएन डिफेन्ड त गर्न सकिन्छ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
त्यसको 2 लाइन मात्र थियो
Peter Drury and here with
मेरो
me in
3
the
लाइन थियो अनि त्यसको
commentary
रियाक्सन
box,
स्लो
that's
थियो
report,
मैले
is
थाहा
Jim
पाएन
Beglin. Hi Peter,
फर्स्टमा
it's
त
great to be here.
मलाई मेरो त्यो टाइमिङ मेरो नि अलिकति ल्याग हुन्छ हैन त्यो टाइमिङ याद हुनु गाह्रो भएको थियो
The San Siro is
एकचोटी
buzzing.
थाहा भएपछि यस्तो
Certainly
अनि
up for
फेरि
this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one.
हेर त
Lionel Messi
अलिकति
is
डरे खालको
indeed
प्लेयर पछि के
one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
ल्याग हान्दा त्यहाँ अहिले त अलिकति कडै हाल्दैछ कडै रहेछ
It's
यो
beyond the defence. Scholes. Great ball, and he's having a go.
ओइ हेरेको बनाइदियो यार
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Man, Peter.
His positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball.
कता हान्ने कता हान्ने एकछिन यसको
And he's forced to go back.
गेम रिड गर्नु
Looking for the
पर्यो
run. Schneider. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well,
ल
neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some
मिसाका थियो
conservatism
डबल
here.
टच यार
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schneider. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a danger. And Messi!
यार यस्तो राम्रो चान्स मिस गरे यार गन्स
Really
मेसी के भयो यो
anticipated that well, didn't he?
कल हानेको त नि
With
कल
their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
म्यान
And he's taking no chances there. Beckenbauer. And it's Schneider. Rafael Leao. Messi!
यस्तो
Now it's Villa. And he's made sure that's not getting
हेर त
through.
नआत्तेको यो दौड्यो यार
Oh, good spread.
यसलाई त
Now it's
भ्याउँदैन क्या
Messi. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Schneider. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Rafael Leao with the cross.
म्यान यार
Scholes.
ल वाइटबाट चाहिँ मलाई लास्टै पेल्ने भयो
Dembele. Dembele on a charge down the left. And it's Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider. And this is Batistuta. And that interception was most
Chirana, man.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the right. Messi going face to face
Ah.
with his great rival. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Serginho. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out to the right. Very nicely done. He has found the way through.
ला त्यहीँ फसिने
There's
जान्छ
great
मोरो
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a good 35 yards out, this. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
गोल त के होला र यो हान्न त हान्ने मलाई भयो भने त भइहाल्यो नि
Decent hit from there.
अङ्गले कस्तो च्याप्टो रहेछ
Davis. Decent progress down the left. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
जससँग बनाउँदैन
Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Koundé. Well played, well sorted out. David
हेट
Villa
म
might
तर्साउन हौ
just make this. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted.
अड्किन थाल्यो यार के भएको आज फेरि
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ruben Neves. That has been slung wide. And he's in on goal. Opts to... And the finish!
Huh?
A really close shave and the
How's
last
the key,
action
boy?
of the first half. A decent
Suneraz,
enough
huh?
half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet.
Kiek goal.
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back into the second half.
हेर्न यार कस्तो भने यार
Both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in
लिनै
this.
खोज्दैन
He's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. And it's Snyder. Now this could be a chance. And this is Messi. Messi! Sticks it away! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
चाहिँ गन्जले
You
सिकायो
can
है
see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
मैले के के सिकाएको थिएँ
डबल टच सुट
Milan have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's... And he shoots!
यस्तो पनि हुन्छ त अनि डिफेन्स
It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
यार
An opportunist strike. But
I'm not
he'll
gonna
take it.
care.
He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here,
Dang
Peter,
it,
thinking
Ramon.
that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Plays the return pass.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Odegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through? Great vision. Schneider. Now it's Villa. Out of play for a
ओ
throw.
मिस्टर थ्याङ्क यू फर द फलो हट तेरीका तो बोर भयो डिफेन्डै गर्न सकेन कुल त हान्नै पर्छ जसरी नै
Numero 9.
वेलकम टोटल
Numero 18. Cristiano Ronaldo. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good
Edgar Young is
intentions.
live.
Bellingham gets a foot in here. David Villa. Bale. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Mbappe. Flash climbs up big. Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the
What a
day.
goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? David Villa. Vicious ball here. Ruben Diaz makes the
आफै रङ
interception.
ठाउँमा हान्दा यार
Oh,
त्यसले
easy
त
pickings there. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
कस्तो
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is out of play.
$79 भयो
Bale.
Yes,
Smarting
तो
him this time. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here.
तेरिकी
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
ए तेरिकी
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
ए भाइ
The great escape.
यति त हान्न यार कस्तो
Played out wide. Tries to play it
Mario.
through.
Oh my
Milan could
god
have here their final
गयो
chance.
गयो फेरि
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in, scores!
लाइभै उड्यो यार मेरो
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really
Well,
sharp.
त्यही भएर
That kind of delivery can
recommend
play
गर्न मिल्दैन
havoc with
भनेर।
defenses.
Threads one in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe, and the flag has spin chance! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting
Live
to that.
recommend गर्न
No
मिल्दैन
getting to it at all.
भन्यो
Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was
reason त
never
थाहा
going to
छैन
get to it.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, and there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better.
1210 1210 1210 नम्बर 1 प्लेयर पऱ्यो क्या आयो त 1 लेखा छ त सिधै
नम्बर 1 हो
त्यो डिभिजनको
Kari ma anu veo.
30 तिर छु होला हौ म त नम्बर 1 नै पऱ्यो कि त अब अहिले थाहा हुन्छ गोल कतिको खान्छ बलै पाएन हुन्छ कि
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury.
फेवर भने आउँदैन
Hello to everyone.
फेवर हुनु पर्यो मलाई त या केको फेवर
San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious
होइन नि
history.
त्यसको त 2 लाइन छ यार म्यानको त यही हो चान्स
We're underway here.
जा राफेलियो दौडी राफेलियो
Head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game.
ओइ यार 2 लाइन
Is,
छ
of
यार
course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here
Hey, Mocha,
because
Allah.
it's him. He's simply
Dui
the
line bhayani
greatest
अहिले त फेरि
of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Messi towering forward here. Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. And he's gone backward here. It's a promising position. Oh, nice touch. Serginho. Up he goes!
न्यू एक त यार
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
जसो तसो पारेर
Well, when
कचक
it's
कुचक
pieced
पारेर
together as efficiently
अब
as
यो हो कि
that,
होइन चाहिँ थाहा
it's
छैन
a joy to watch.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That'll be a throw.
मलाई त्यो सोच्ने टाइमै नदिकन हाल्नु पर्यो नि मिस्टेक चाहिँ गर्नु भएन नि त यस्तो
You've got to say.
मिस्टेक चाहिँ गर्नु भएन क्या
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Villa.
यस्तो मिस्टेक गर्छ अनि यार
Ronaldinho. And he's on his way.
ल आयो त यो त
Cruyff. Plenty to aim at. And Cruyff.
भाँच्यो यार
The
अलिकति
ball's
भयो
come loose here.
समातेला यस्तो ड्रिबल हान्दैछ यार अहिले त
Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
यस्तो गर्छ अनि यार
Quick to recover this. Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
ओइ
The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. Over to the other side. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. And it's Yaya
हेर
Toure.
न यार या टुरेको टुप्पी आयो नि त नि
Cruyff. Schneider gets over and intercepts.
यस्तो मिस पास गरेर त अनि कहाँबाट हुन्छ त यार
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work
त्यो त
is
बुझे
the
कि
fact that everyone in this team has the
हेर
courage
त्यसको
to
आम्मामा
show their
डिफेन्स
best.
हेर नि त्यसको
You can't
झपाक
shy
झपाक
away
आउने यार
from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
That's been drilled in.
Chance!
तेरिको मार्ने हो अहिले ओ माय गॉड पेले छ त मोरल त मान्छे चाहिँ डेन्जर रहेछ यसो खेलाइले
First corner.
डम्मी समी हान्दा मलाई त धुरुक्कै पारिसक्यो
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, Waters, and he's following up.
उडाइदे
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a half
धुरुक्कै
decent
पारिसक्यो
try. It's their second corner of the game.
हेर न यसले यार यो रोनाल्डो सोनाल्डो ल्याएर यार
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Rafael Leao.
गरेको त त्यही हो अब
Nice looking ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
गर्नु खोजेको त्यही हो
Dixon. Messi. And Dixon.
जहाँ पनि छ भने यसको प्लेयर त यार
And it's Snyder.
ल हेर न
Out the supply.
कस्तो ट्याक ट्याक बस्छ यार
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well
दौड्यो नि
dealt
मोरो
with.
हानिहाल्यो नि छ्या यति पनि समाउन सक्दैन यार डिफेन्डर
They have done it.
हेर्दा हेर्दै हान्नु
Their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made
एक
things
चान्स पाएको
interesting.
थियो
This is exactly the kind.
And the shot!
लौ छ्या
They forced
Hare,
the
hare
error
बनाएको
and
थियो।
extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson
Chance
to them,
पायो
Peter.
भनेको।
They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They get a throw
छ्या
in. Adams.
वाइ वाइ ल
Oh, super shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the
अब
defence.
त पास पनि त्यसले त्यो के भन्छ टाइमिङ अब अन्दाज भयो होला क्या त्यसलाई
Is usually punished.
यतिखेर रियाक्ट गर्ने यतिखेर गर्ने त्यही चान्स थियो ओइ सिधै पोस्टमा हान्छ अहिले त यार
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills
Chance
and spills at
थियो,
either end of
गयो
the
भने।
first half. Neither side
अझै चान्स
really
एक
seizing
झुकेर
the
हान्यो भने त
initiative,
फेरि
and both teams still
point त
very
गइहाल्यो
much in it. And we are up to the break.
एक
Well,
झुकेर
give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way
हेर
it's going to
कस्तो
go
आउने
from
यसको
here,
प्लेयर त वात
it's
वात यार
anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Big header!
के भएको यो
And he
मेरो
looked
चाहिँ स्लो अब
every bit the assured keeper there.
I think
ल
he's done great there,
What's the
both
slow
reading
law?
it and dealing with it.
And it's been played through.
मेरो पो के भएछ यार
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
ना तपाईँको पो स्लो गरिदियो त यो त के हो
Now it's Villa.
के भयो रियाक्सन त
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on
गाउनु
the
कुछ
turn.
पाला आयो
Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so
अहिलेसम्म त राम्रै थियो त नि।
decorated with praise and glory.
ओए
He's had a shot!
आमारे
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
सही लिएर
retrieve
आएको
it.
यार आमा
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
सही ल्याएको थियो यार
Another
त्यसले
four
धन्न
coming
धन्न
up here.
यो त हान्नुपर्ने हो यतिको त यार अघि मैले हानिसक्थेँ के बिग्रियो बिग्रियो
And now they can spring out of defence.
जा त
Looking
बाटिस्टुटा
for a run-up. Dink
म्यानको
through.
टुप्पी
Michael breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.100
Rummenigge. Rummenigge.
डमी चाहिँ
Not
लास्टै
one
हान्ने
to
रहेछ
lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Ronaldinho! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
I know मोहम्मद I
Ronaldinho
know
is offering a right smile there.
let's see if
They're up to
at least
5
I can
corners
get a
now.
draw
त्यो आयो त
That has been knocked clear.
one shot on target
Ronaldinho.
भन्दैछ
बुझ्नु आएको त
That's a good ball. And the shot!
one shot on one shot मात्र 60 मिनट भयो one shot
Two
on
up
हात
and in
तेरो
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It
Islam
was a
Muhammad.
great finish. He put it away with great
Ball
poise
खाया
and dead-eye
बच्चा वाला
accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
यसो चेन्ज गरौँ यसलाई यसो गरौँ यसलाई यसो गरिदिउँ 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 हैन यसलाई यसो गरेर यसलाई यसो गरिदिउँ युट्युबमा
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
one shot one goal
So the manager
two
can
shot,
make a
two goal
change
भन्नु
for
पर्यो
the first
अति
time in the
भयो
game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Maldini spots it and intercepts.
अब त यार बल पनि लिनु छ
Yaya
यार
Toure. Cruyff tries making a foray down the right. Neatly clipped into space.
Oi.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bellingham.
Varun.
Oh, he's defended
Not the
very
one,
well
but
against
okay.
those tricky feet.
Tries
Tries to play it through.
हेर त
Oh,
हेर
that's
त
a foul in a
आफै गएर
dangerous
ठोकिनु जाने
area.
यार ओ माई गॉड यार यस्तो ओपन पाइसक्यो मैले ल सिधै अपोनेन्ट भएर त्यही टाँसिन गइदिएर
Van
And so what
Dijk
is
has
how?
been booked just to confirm for that earlier
Ele
incident.
दुईमै यस्तो
Yeah, the
खेलेको
whole stadium knew
100
that
man.
was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Well, this Bale against the crossbar. That's a decent clearance.
राम्रो हान्यो यार
Pirlo. Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep,
Lo.
and he wins out.
च्याप्याक्क समातिदिएर
Great vision. Ball looks a good
मलाई
one.
त अब अलिअलि यसको ट्रिकले त काम गर्छ नि त
Cruyff. Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that looks a decent ball. Great
दौडिन्छ
ball if he
नि।
can get there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's
जीवन
managed to
हान्यो
get
त।
free. And that's a good ball. Shot, surely!
जीवन
Yes!
हान्नु थाल्यो होला।
And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme
Well, I was
quality,
thinking the same.
composure and
If I could
class.
get a win
Well, it always
With
comes
the
down
connection,
to the
but
telling final pass,
it's
and that was
too
a
good.
beauty.
या मिलानको टिपी त
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal
Oh
lead.
my god
Pirlo. Now it's Ronaldinho.
समाते बेमानको कस्तो कुदेको हेर्न मिलानको टिपी त
Dixon. Now it's Villa.
ल यार
There were better options
त हेर
before
हेर
the ball was
बनाइदियो।
lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
समाते ओए
Now it's Villa. And it's Bale. Played out wide. Mbappe. That is lovely.
ए कस्तो खालको ड्रिबलिङ हो
Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him.
त्यो त किपरले त लिएर बसिरहेको छ यार कस्तो बाटो यार
It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
यार बेल अलिकति स्लो क्या
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Conte.
या तेरिका
Toure
कन्टेको
gives
यो मार्यो
no thought
दौडी दौडी दौडी
whatsoever.
दौडी
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? He has found the way
ड्रिबलिङ
through.
ड्रिबलिङ ड्रिबलिङ
Goes for a
ल
shot.
त्यो पनि छिराइदियो रिकल गरेर
Oh, one moment
Ronaldo.
you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your
Ronaldo.
own net. That one will sting.
Oh my
Peter,
god
they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing
तेरिका
too.
समाता
Things
ओए
quite uncomfortable
Oi.
for them.
ओए
It's
बच्चा त
starting to
कति
look
छिटो
like
आएको
a done deal
त
now.
यस्तो यार राम्रो गोल्डन अपर्च्युनिटी थियो गयो
Deftly out wide.
त्यसको ओए
And it's Bale.
हेर्न ओभर खतम खलास गेम
Brings
ओभर
it to a close. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
let's see his ranking
Even more painful. And the way
Game
it
and
came to
हेर
pass.
13 शट हाने त्यसले कम हाने त त्यसले
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly
हाने नि
flat,
मोरल
disjointed.
अब हेर्छौँ म परे चाहिँ
नम्बर 1 हो का डिभिजन
डिभिजनको नम्बर 1 गोल चाहिँ कति खायो गोर्खाले
5
कुन चाहिँसँग पर्यो फेरि नेपाल फेरि क्रस प्लेटफर्म
एक्स डियाब्लो कि के भनेर ऊ
गन्ज कुन चाहिँ फुचेसँग पर्यो नेपाली फुचेसँग
कुचु हेर 32 39
हान्ने भाइलाई मेरो के भएको यो फेस क्याम
2 बार हुँदा नि हाने मोरले 5 हान्ने यार फर्स्टमा त त्यसले त्यो एडजस्ट
पनि रहन हाम्रो 3 बार जस्तै हुन्छ
एडजस्ट हुन अलिकति टाइम लागेको थियो होला त्यसपछि त्यसले पछि मेरो कसरी स्लो बनाइदियो हेट
नाटक नगर हारेपछि स्लो बनाएको ह्याकर प्याकर भन्दै जस्तो
यो मान्छे कराएर हो मेरो यार वी क्यान नट रेकमेन्ड योर लाइफ भनेर भन्दै यार
भन्छ
अहिले नजिक आएर यसरी के बोल्दै थियो
मेरो म त कोही केही छैन र त भइरहेछ छिरेको
तिम्रो कोही छैन यहाँ मेरो भएको मान्छेले त यस्तो वर्डहरू युज गर्यो भने भनिदिन्छ नि त
लडाउँ भनस् न त भन्दै गर्छ कुरौटेहरू छोरी मान्छेहरू राख्छ क्या लाइभमा मुलाई छोरा मान्छेहरू राख न
अब ब्यान्डै हुने भएर
त्यति सुन्नै नसक्ने गरी छोरी मान्छे राख्छ त लाइभमा अनि के काम तिम्रो
यो छोरा छोरी सबैले हेर्ने
हेर्नु पाउँदैन किन तिमी सबलाई देखाउँदै हिँड्छौ ला फेरि खत्तम रहेछ नि त गन्जेर त यही मान्छे खत्तम रहेछ
युजर त हिजो नि परेको थियो
गोर्खाली ल भएपछि नेपाल पऱ्यो कतिको लाने
न जति सक्छ त्यति
यस्तो यो क्रस प्लेटफर्ममा नेट त
कस्तो झुर भयो यार कति पोइन्ट गयो नि हेर्नु बिर्सेछु मैले हेलो बिलियनियर वेलकम
10 मात्रै गयो होला
लेट मी चेक
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Oggi si incontrano
Welcome,
I'm Peter
Billionaire.
Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a
20
great
goals
sense
and
of
kick,
anticipation
I'm,
in this stadium, and I've been hit by
त्यसले
it too.
भर्खर तलबाट खेलिरहेको छ क्या
Red and black wherever you turn.
त्यही भएर 20 का होला है
San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here.
मैले नबुझेको हो बाटिस्टा त्यस्तो फ्री थियो
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3.
डेभिड भिनालाई
and the
पास
next
दिन्छ यार
time you check
दुईजना
it'll
छ
be
यार त्यहाँ
4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much...
ल
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
पहिल्यै इन्जर्ड है
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this
Yes.
is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafael Leao.
Oh my
ए
god
यसलाई त तपाईले 5 गोल हान्नुहुन्छ हौ
है हान्दिने हो 20 पोइन्ट गएको छ यार
दिनु
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
अब यस्तो
Well,
हुन्छ
Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of
यस्तो यार
the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy.
यसको 4
And his
मेरो
very
3 बार रहेछ
front-footed
ल
approach to
3
defending
बार त
has
इजी हो मेरो लागि त
been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender.
ल न के हो छेक्छ त यार
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
99 ज्याक वर्कन छ्या
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
छ्या के मिस्टेक गरेँ मैले
Milan
यतिको
with
त
the
कल
corner,
हान्नु पर्ने
they're
त
first.
यो किन ल्याग स्लो हुन्छ के
Schneider plays it short. Now it's Schneider. And it's pulled back.
ल दौडिन्छ पो त हेडिङ सेडिङ छैन
Milan are looking to go forward now.
ओइ फल पनि हान्दैछ यसले त रेड खान्छ है क्या
Schneider.
ऊ
And he has been fouled there.
रेड कहाँ
That's
रेड
going to be a booking.
यसले रेड खान्छ यसो ड्रिबल गर्नु पर्यो रेड खान्छ ल अचाक डबल टच हानिदिन्छु अनि हामी हेरेको हेरे
Now it's Villa. And he's had it nicked away. It's been a pretty high octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
अन्त पेलो त हान्दैन
Aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. Well, they're looking at the
त्यो आफै
referee, but he's waved
मैले
play
न
on.
स्प्रिन्ट
Now
थिचेको
it's
छ यार
Rafael Leao.
देखिरहेको छु मैले
And
त्यत्तिकै
no, that is pretty much the end of that.
ल
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has taken a team view of this, a second
भन्दै थियो
yellow,
ल
and that means red.
यसले रेड खान्छ भन्दै थियो
Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some
Fine.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but
Hane, hane,
none
sir.
over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10
अब
men.
हामी 5
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty
Costa-
of it. What is it, though,
Pass
that
भने कि
really makes it
अब
work?
हान्ने भने कि 5
Well, for me, what makes it work
Can he finish?
के भने त्यो गोल डिफरेन्सले पनि उ हुन्छ नि त
Have the lead.
यसले रेड खायो अब 5 हान्ने भने के
Mercilessly exploited.
Target.
They were absolutely lethal.
well, a little more
Lo, lo,
decisiveness
only
on the
control,
ball,
control.
that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it
Hane,
was very
control
well
गर्नु पर्यो
played.
यार
Great pressure to force the error.
वार्निङ आयो मेरोमा
ए गोर्खाली अरे मेरोमा आउँदैन तिम्रो कसरी आएको गर्छ
यहाँ मान्छेहरूले रिपोर्ट गर्यो होला नि त
गर्छ त्यो खातेहरू मरिजा
फेरि कस
होइन छोरी मान्छे हो कि के हो
अरे
कति सुन्दैछ रिपोर्ट हाल्नु अरे अपना जो के अरे कस्तो अरे भन्ने भयो
कोही म नि आज सुन्दैछु
हो र
हिन्दी त नि कहाँ
अपना जङ खुदी लड्न अनि क्या झन्डै
भन्नु के भन्नु
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 12.
अपना जङ
Numero 7.
खुदी
Can make a change for the first time in the game here. So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
यो बौलाल त यार
Yeah, that does look a foul.
रेड पनि 10
Referee
मिटर
gives a
खानु
free
पर्छ
kick.
मलाई भनेको मलाई भनेको
And
ए
it's Schneider.
भागा
झन् खुदी लड्नु पर्छ
Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their
ए
second corner
रत्ती
now.
भएर त
Batistuta! Shot
तर
off
कर्नरमा
target.
कहिले गोल
That's good
नहुने
movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
फोन गरेर गोर्खाली सब देखाइदिएको थियो मैले
अरे
आगोलाको घर फुटाको ड्याम
सब देखाइदिएको
के हुन्छ भन्छ मेरो चाहिँ जानी हो
अपना जाउँ
के भन्नु सुमन दाइले के भन्नुपर्छ
Salmakers. Lovely neat pass. And the shot's on here.
सुमन दाइले यही भन्नु हो
Again,
क्या
twice. And they are soaring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those
यसले
areas
छोड्दै गेम मलाई थाहा
are
भएछ
very punishable.
Numero 18.
रेड खान्छ ठिक छ ठिक छ ठिक छ मलाई ठिक छ मलाई पोइन्ट मात्र चाहिन्छ अरू भन्दा त्यस्तै हो अन्त गन्स छ्या यार मैले लिड लिएर कस्तो खाएँ नि पछि त है बुङ डुङ बोर भएन यार त्यो तल रहेछ क्या त्यही भएर त्यसले यार यहाँ थर्डमा रहेछ नि त यो यो राउन्ड 3 को छ कि हेर ड्रस हजुर
मैले 5 हान्ने वाला है
अनि तर मेरो 20 चाहिँ किन काट्यो यार
हैन यसो सुनाम न मैले यहाँ पनि पोइन्ट
हार्नु भएको थियो अहिले हार्दा कति माइनस भएको थियो
अरू बेला अलिक कम त्यस्तो 20 त जाँदैन थियो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
तपाईँ याद नगर्नु भएको हो कि
खै हिजो अलिकति कन्टिन्यू हारेको मैले याद नगरे नि हुनसक्छ हुनसक्छ
यार मेस्सीले पनि कस्तो कल जस्तो घुमाइन्छ यार कहाँ गोल हाल्न जस्तो थियो यार म नि हान्छु कल पक्तेर बाबुलाई गोर्खाली खुद का दम खुद क्या करना पर्दा है
मान्छेको त के भन्नु
ल सोध्नु पनि नहुने नि
त्यहाँ गन्जले त्यहाँ रमाइलो लागिसक्यो उसले त्यहाँ
मैले के भन्नु राम्रो छ
त्यहाँ गन्जलाई कति खुसी भइसक्यो त्यहाँ
रमाइलो होइन यो दाइले अघि कसरी भन्नु
के हो
हिन्दी बोल्न
सुन्नु छैन अनि मलाई रे हो फेरि गन्ज हेर त
कस्तो सुन्नु छैन
बुझ्नु त केही पनि बुझेको छैन जोकमा भन्दैछ
All right, runs 9-7. ओफो रोइन रोनी यामाल डेम्बेले हो यसले मिडमा मलाई ऱ्याक हान्छ हाम्रो चाहिँ तर हामी 4-4-2 मा स्टिक हुने हो 4-4-2 बाट हान्ने रन रे रन रन 97 कि
डबल एन हो डबल एन
खै
यो चाहिँ राम्रो जस्तो लाग्यो रोन
ठिक छ राम्रो भएन के गर्नु त अघि त्योसँग 5 गोल खान्छ योसँग धेरैमा धेरै 4 गोल खाला अरू के छ र
त्यो डिभिजन 1 हो डिभिजन जुन त्यो त नि वर्ल्ड र्याङ्किङ 1 हो
त्यही त वर्ल्ड र्याङ्किङ 1 रहेछ यार हैन अलिअलि कन्टिन्यू खेल्यो नि त त्यसलाई नि सक्छ जस्तो यार एक त झुकेर हाने थियो त मैले 2 है कन्टिन्यू यो डिभिजन खेला गर्नु पर्यो झुकेर 2 त हाने नि यार
खेल्नु हुन्न प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु हुन्न
अनि यो बौलासँग यार
मलाई चाहिँ दिनसँग त्यही ठुलो कुरा गर्छ माता चाहिँ जोप पाते खेल म त ठुलो गर्छु
त्यही भएर त नि यिनीहरूसँग प्र्याक्टिस गरेको भने बौलासँग
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get
गोल्सले त जित्थ्यो होला हौ त्यसलाई त यार कनेक्सन भएको छ
and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beck.
तिम्रो त्यो एउटा स्किलले खतम खलास सुपर पावर अस्त्र ब्रह्मास्त्र हो त्यो
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
अहिले थाहा हुन्छ टिम त राम्रो छ यसको सही छ टिम त कनेक्सन हेर्छु मलाई फर्स्टमा 3 लाइन 2 लाइन ए मलाई कस्तो पेपर किन गरिरहेछ कनेक्सन म छक्क परेछ पहिला त यस्तो
टप 3 छिर ए टप 16 छिर भनेर
As good as they come from me. Very strong and athletic
Bajja.
and competent in
Yes,
every
to answer.
department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive
Hear that?
specimen.
Yeah, and I think
टक्क यतिको
often
यतिको भने भयो भने त भयो नि
Rafael Leao will
यस्तो
not
बीचमा
want
चाहिँ
to
के
lose out
अड्किने क्या
here,
फेरि
not against this opponent.
झ्याप्पै अड्केको त होइन
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
हेर नत्र त इजी छ त यार मजाले मैले हानिरहेको छ त
Schneider plowing through the
ल
middle.
कसरी
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Driving forward. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to play him in. Decent chance!
तेरो यस्तो डिफेन्डर
Rafael Leao. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
And the shot!
ल यस्तो चाहिँ किन
Rodri.
हामीलाई एडभान्टेज चाहिँ हुँदैन यार
Are looking to break at pace. Pele looking to get on the end of this.
Darcy
Rooney.
High.
And he's gone backward here.
दर्शन दर्शन
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Searching passes played there. David Villa finds himself offside.
दर्शन नमस्ते ओहो बीटीएस आर्मी रे आमा
त्यहाँबाट झिकेको
लो बीटीएस आर्मी
हाँ
वेलकम
छ मात्रै हान्दै
क्या
6 मात्र हान्दै ल बधाई छ
नेपाली कुन चाहिँ नेपाली
ल बधाई छ
Schneider.
नाम चाहिँ गर्छ होला
No way through. Ronaldinho. He's through, now is he in? He's got away. And here's Yamal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
1v1 पीसी प्लेयर की मोबाइल प्लेयर
Rooney. Now this could be a chance. And the shot!
खायो गोल उल्टै छ
क्या हो
गोल खायो मैले त के गर्ने होला
How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully
मैले
played.
उल्टै गोल खायो मलाई टेन्सन भयो नि त हेर
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
यो
matchup.
15 मिनेटमा एक्जिट हान्दियो भने त
Serginho. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there.
त मलाई त यार हुर्कै पारे त नि
Beckenbauer. Milan are
उताबाट
seeing
लान्दिदैन
plenty of the
उताबाट
ball,
लान्दिदैन
but for now they trail. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yamal. A probing pass. Donnarumma gets his hands on it. And the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did
हेरेको
there.
हेरे बनाएर
A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Villa. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And a chance! And he hits the net!
हेरेको हेरे बनाएर त हामी त
They have their equaliser!
I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going,
म त यत्रो गेम हारेर
बत्ती गयो नि त
Well, it's taken a big
कनेक्सन
deflection,
पनि
but
गयो नि त
he
हैन
will want that one. Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly
स्लो
equal
छ
standing.
किन
The
स्लो हुन्छ
outcome should
81
all
आएर
come
मैले
down to
बुझ्नु
finishing.
कनेक्सन चाहिँ
Looking for a
देखाउने
runner.
लास्टमा आएर हामीलाई स्लो
Neatly
बनाइन्छ
clipped into space. Donnarumma with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for
Green
movement.
League Banda Garho Reche
Costa
Football.
Curta.
म्यान टु पिता
Not gone well. Pele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
र ड्रिम लिग भन्दा गाह्रो छ तर यार एक गोल त हान्नै पर्यो नत्र त काम भएन नि त
Well seen.
हेर न कस्तो मेरो किन स्लो भयो
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Serginho. And it's Batistuta. Oh, sweet feet.
Man.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
गेम चाहिँ खेल्छ नै
शक्तिराज अस्ति कहिले कल गरेको थियो अहिले बिची छौ धुलाबारी कहाँ छु भन्दै थियो
कोही गोर्खाल दाइ गोर्खाल दाइ फेरि चल्दै सकिन्छ
So it's back to business.
मेरो त ओभर खतरा प्लेयरसँग पर्यो
Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Yaya Toure gets the foot in and wins the ball. Ronaldinho. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's burst and Batistuta!
Batistuta just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Rafael Leao. And it's Snyder. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldinho. That's an imaginative pass. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Over to the other side. And Dixon.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And this is Dembele. He might be in here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sound Akko Zena.
And here's Ronaldinho. That's a good ball. Shot, surely! Messi. Serginho. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Snyder. Good, strong midfield running here. He has found the way through. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
it's Ronaldinho. And this is Dembele. Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
साउन्ड आएन अहिले आयो हेलो साउन्ड आयो कि आएन
आयो
ल साउन्ड आएपछि अब गोल पनि हाल्नुहुन्छ अलिकति मलाई लास्ट हेर्यो त यार अपोनेन्टले त यार हो Hello.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16.
And we have our very first
Viene
corner.
sostituito con il numero 13. Iniesta. Attenzione, un cambio.
Attenzione.
Yamal. Chance. And now they can clear their lines.
तिमीले जब नबोला भन्छ झन् उसलाई त्यहाँ त्यो बोल्न मन लागेर हुन्छ
Into the last quarter of an hour.
कम्ती छ यो मान्छे बोला यसै बोला हुन्छ त म
Yamal touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chiellini produces the perfect tackle there. He's going for goal!
Man, good to be there.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we
Goal
could
like
be
it,
headed
Vanessa.
for a scenario in which next goal is the
Come on,
winner.
come on,
That
come on.
chance
Chance to
could have been
chance,
it too.
Bale goes short. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary. Well, we expected better, and so did he. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Can he get it through? This is Dembele. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
तो झुकाई दे यार
And he's had it nicked away. Batistuta.
Il quarto uomo indica
Time
2
added
minuti
on
di
will
recupero.
be 2 minutes. It's a promising position. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Dembele. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Dembele.
long
Nicely worked. It's Iniesta! Off the post!
लकी भयो यार
And that
लकी
is the last effort of the game.
ड्र भयो नत्र त गइसक्यो
Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
अनि त नि खाइसक्यो लिएर आइदिएँ किपर अगाडि मैले त लज्जा यसै छैन ऊ 3 पोइन्ट इन्क्रिज भयो यो त्यसो भए मेरोभन्दा माथि रहेछ यो मभन्दा माथिको रहेछ यो रन 978 भन्ने अरे डिभिजन 10 को मान्छे यार त के हो यस्तो कुछ तो गडबड है कसरी मेरो पोइन्ट बढ्छ नत्र ए 13 नम्बरको रहेछ बाच्यो
खाते गेम
ए भाका
अनि यस्तो कसरी हुन्छ त मस्तो गेम चाहिँ अबदेखि हेर्दैछु यार मापाका 10 गोल हुनु भने खाते के गर्छ
10 गोल हुनु कति भयो 9
त्यस्तो रोकिनु लामा फेरि यसै खान्छ कोनामी मेरो छेउमा भयो त यस्तो खान्थे खातेले बनाउन जान्दैन रहेछ डेभलपरमा आउँदा चाहिँ बु अवश्य लाग्यो सबले आउँदा रहेछ यस्तो गेम पनि बोइकटमा आउँदा रहेछ त्यस्तो गेम अलि राम्रो पो हुनुपर्छ गेम भनेको
Oh, come on.
धन्नर अल्फान्सो डेभिस राखेको छ एमबापेले पनि जित्दैन रनिङमा चाहिँ
अब त सबै गाह्रो नै पर्छ मान्छे अब त जित्नु पर्यो खै यसो अलिकति यसो 15-20 सम्म छिर्यो होइन नसक्ने भयो सबै गाह्रै पर्छ अब के भन्नु राफेल लियोले अलि लान सकेन डोनारुमा चाहिँ नै हाल्छ हामीलाई ठिक छ ल गेम जित्यो भने अघि 3 पोइन्ट आयो ड्र गर्दा
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao. Schneider. Here's Rafael Leao. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Nice control. Schneider. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. And it's Xavi Alonso. Nicely worked.
Long ball छ क्या
It's off target and by quite
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter. They'll be looking to do
एउटालाई भनेको अर्को फेरि यहाँ जङ्गेर मारे फेरि
and that has left him in a heap. And it's Van Basten. Neymar. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any
ये
type.
कम्पिटिसन चलिरहेछ यहाँ
Yaya Toure. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Serginho. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. He's cut it out. Xavi Alonso.
यार यो के भएको यो क्विक काउन्टरलाई म त हेरे बनाइदिए यार मलाई त छ
Beckenbauer. Here's Rafael Leao.
Come on.
Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some.
And he shoots! And Milan have the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
कस्तो यार लङ बल गरेर त
1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rafael Leao. Xavi Alonso does well to get it back. Now who's going to be first to this? Batistuta! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful
बल
to
झ्याप
watch.
झ्याप झ्याप आएर म त
Perfect placement. The one
Here on
place the
a
keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
And a chance! On the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
46
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the shots! Goal! Milan!
डिफेन्डरले
Into the lead once more.
छे
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan go into the lead. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
ए गेमिङ एरर
That is an
त्यसलाई त
easy
तिमीले
claim
पहिला
for the
पहिला त
keeper.
धोबिहाल्थ्यो त
Rafael Leao. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Nice sequence of passes this. It's come to nothing. Adams. And it's Schneider.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Costa Curta. Now it's Batistuta. Rafael Leao. Milan claim it back to much approval. And it's Serginho. He's going for goal. Quick to recover this. And this is Messi. Neymar. Here's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rafael Leao, he's got away. That's good play. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Schneider. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement.
Oh my god.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Neymar knocks it into space. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely aimed pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Over to the left. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Big chance! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hello, you know me?
Hello.
Hi.
Saroj, welcome.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first
Do we
substitution
know
of the
each
game.
other? Welcome back.
भाइ राजलाई सकिए त्यो नजिक्न भनेको रनमा ती खोइ त्यस्तो
Changes it with that pass.
तेरो
Back to the
यो
keeper they
कभर
go.
झिकेर
You know me, Die.
त्यो लाएर मात्रै मेरो चार्ज हुन्छ क्या त
I have no idea, brother.
Bellingham. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a look and plays it forward.
Ah, my
He has
God.
found the way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played.
Incredible.
And he's in on goal. Shot could be on.
Okay.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham.
तेरे का
Game one लाग्यो
And it's Hernandez. Ah, that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just about up to 75 minutes.
No.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. He's a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
79. Come on. एक चोट त chance पाना यार.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Good.
आज 1.5 करोड जतिको ब्रोन्ज पक्रेको थियो त्यहाँ त
Die, I'm Beast
This
Fan
is
K.
intriguing.
Yeah.
It's goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
He's having a shot!
God.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Okay, sir. अब पछि अलिकति यादै गर्नु पर्ने
Wow,
हुन्छ.
he has given that
This
a
time,
right
this
old
time,
hit.
It's almost poetry in motion,
This time,
Peter,
sir,
isn't
yeah.
it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so
Oh my
effortlessly. Amazing.
सही हान यार बेल यार आम्मा त्यसले नि पुरै चेन्ज अट्याक फुल अट्याक हालेछ राइटबाट जानु पर्यो हामी यसलाई लेफ्टको अलिकति तल तानौँ हैन हामी तलबाट नै खेल्छौँ राइटमा खाली छ ओके 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 4-5 जना भइहाल्यो डिफेन्सलाई अब यसो गरिदिने पायो कि झ्याममै दिने
Nice goal, high die heel blitz curl.
यसको त्यो त ठिक हो अब यसलाई यसो गर्छौँ यसलाई अलिकति स्पेस दिन्छौँ ल एउटा फुल एट्याक आएछ डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो न अलिकति
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Numero 21.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Numero 15. Hazard.
He's in plenty of space here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh my god.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's picked his way through. Hangs in it. Up he goes!
भाइ यार हेडिङ त के हो म त डिरेक्सनै बुझ्दिनँ यार
Just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
छे
Kaya lang, sabi lang ito.
Il quarto
Danny
uomo
to you,
indica
Danny.
il
That's been
minuto di
intercepted.
recupero.
मर
Neymar looking to play him in. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank.
ओ कर्नर यार
Desperate
92
defending
कर्नर यार
required here.
Anda, goal anda.
मैले यहाँ रोक्नु पर्ने हान्दै हुन्छ लिड लिँदैछु यहाँ ए
And it's been taken short. So that's it. It is all over.
आया
Milan
Timle
have
भनेर
won it
हुन्छ?
by sheer force of
तिमीले भनेर
character.
हुन्छ
As winning teams do, they managed to find that little...
यो 15 points ए 28 र्याङ्कमा छ यार स्टिल के हो माथि जान सक्दैन यार
Ang TS punya.
हँ
अब त हुँदैन भने किन खेल्छौ त नि आउ न पिएम खेल्न
15 सम्म त पुगाउ न
यही त जित्दिछ त मागस
Tetap खेलेको मतलब हो.
त्यही भन्दा 23 40 एकदमै म्याच जित्यो भने धेरै वादबार माथि जाने होला नि त पाउन यहाँ
Sachi yo kelyo vein k hungsa.
नेक्स्ट रिजनको कम्पिटिसनमा जानु पायो रिजनमा नि जित्यो भने त्यसपछि अनि इन्टरनेसनल रिजनको हुन्छ यो थर्ड राउन्ड पछि फोर्थ राउन्ड पछि रिजन फाइनल हो कि के हो पार्टिसिपेटै नगरे हुन्छ
लामो नेट गएको हो
पार्टिसिपेट नगरे त कसरी हुन्छ
नेट गयो हो
गोल खाए पनि पार्टिसिपेट गर्ने
ल लामो खेल्दा लोडिङ भयो त हौ अनि
गयो त
के भयो म्यान ल मैले जितेँ भन्छ त फेरि
उसको गयो होला नि त नि
त्यसले पास हान्दै तर अनि
Die campaign Calera badge Leu nu Perio high TW.
क्याम्पेन होइन त्यो लिगको पनि भयो त्यसबाट नि आउँछ इभेन्टहरूबाट नि आउँछ
खै त्यो प्लेयर उडाउ चस्मा लाउन खतरी कहाँ हो र
Alright. मोरेक्स
त्यो टप 6 देखि 10 सम्म त झर्थ्यो होला है भाइ
ह
त्यो मैले त्यसलाई जितेको भए विराटलाई कार्तिक परे मसँग कार्तिक
हैन तर अब के भन्न त मिल्दैन है अब के गर्ने अब के गर्ने ठिकै छ
भन्नु मिल्छ भन्नु
गाह्रो हुने क्या यो टप रेटेड प्लेयरहरू डिफेन्स मिडफिल्ड उनीहरूलाई त्यो लिएर जानु क्या
ओपर गाह्रो हुन्छ
झ्याप झ्याप समाइन्छ त्यहीँ गएर टाँसिन्छ
अरू टप रेटेड डिफेन्डरहरू चाहिँ डर लाग्छ
त्यही भन अब के
मेरो
खेल्नै
पनि
पर्यो
स्ट्राइकर त स्ट्रङ छ कि डिफेन्डर मात्रै बाँकी हो
के गर्ने अब त्यही भयो नि खेल्नै पर्यो होइन त्यसलाई जित्नु पर्यो के गर्नु त
अनि लियोलाई चाहिँ सुपर सब खेलाउनु हुन्न तपाईँ
कसलाई
एमबापे चाहिँ हो एमबापे चाहिँ सुपर सब हो तपाईँको
पहिला
सुपर सब त लियो पो होला
राफेल लियोलाई हो र मैले त्यसको त्यो उनी हेरेको छु एकचोटि हेर्छु म मैले चाहिँ राफेल लियोले ड्रिबल सिबल गर्छ स्टार्टिङमा पछि चाहिँ एमबापे ल्याउने गरे त्यो चेक गर्नु पर्यो अब त्यो कार्डमै सुपर सब रहेछ भने त अब नेक्स्ट गेममा चाहिँ त्यसलाई सबमा ल्याउने
म त लियो सुपर सब खेलाउँछु
Red and black wherever you turn.
That's
San
right.
Siro
That's
is
right.
buzzing.
That's super sub.
Certainly up for this one.
कुदा गोल
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt.
Double touch वाला पो रहेछ त्यो त
Who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good
Ah,
strike.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter. But his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
ल डबल टच हान न
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ऊ हेर न हो यस्तो बेलामा हो कि यो प्लेयर
Nicely aimed pass.
के गर्ने अब त्यसको
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed
त्यति
is
नगरेर त फेरि
slippery.
त्यो प्लेयर पनि काम लागेन नि
So able to hold on this time.
हाम्रो पनि कहिले
Headed out.
बाछी टुराले पेल्छ नि त
Imaginative pass.
त्यसको पावरै त्यही हो त
Intercepted. Now it's Villa. Oh, good spread.
भाइ
Ernest. Rijkaard. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Eto. Now it's Gullit.
केटो दौड्या
Looking for the run.
केटोलाई दौडिदिनु भएन नि
Serginho. Eto. Davids. Now it's Mbappe.
अरे यार यसले त यार डबल टच सबल टच
Loose here.
त्यो के भन्छ हेर न त्यो हो अब के गर्ने क्या त्यो स्ट्राइकरले दौडेर भेटिदिन्छ भने यार
Rafael
बल
Leao. And it's Snyder.
ल
Tries to pass it through. Milan still without a single shot on target. Now it's Villa. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Batistuta.
हाम्रोले यस्तो नि हान्छ नि त फेरि बाटिस्टुटाले
Goal! Milan!
यस्तो हान्छ नि त नि बाटिस्टुटाले
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
सही सही सही
Numero 20.
डेभिडले हान्यो त नि डेभिडले यो सब्स्टिट्युट गर्न थाल्यो क्या अहिले त
A
अट्याकिङ पो राख्छ
1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Opts for safety.
Ah.
Rafael Leao
ओइ भाइ
out for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here,
it'll just fall away. And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be
Wrong
terrific.
pass भयो के त्यहाँ
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
अब यो कर्नरमा नि होले छोले आउँछ अनि हामी हेरेर बोल्नु
Davids
के
with the
गर्नु
short one. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter.
लो
Davids pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi. Now it's Villa. Can he get it through? Turan makes the interception. And
Goal
two
खायो?
sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is
कोसँग थियो
1-0. Lam played into space out wide. And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Schneider chooses to go cross-field. Rafael Leao tries to play it through. That has been slung wide.
हेर न अब
Well
कस्तो
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
भ्याउँदै भ्याउँदैन अब आउट हान्छ हेर
Pretty
यस्तो पनि
loose pass. Rafael Leao
ए मारे 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 मारे
looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now
Mbappe!
he's having a go. And that has skinned the post.
बाँचिरहेको छु म
The
त
defense are breathing a big sigh of relief here.
किन
He
भयो
really
डिफेन्स
spanked
राख्दा पनि
that.
यार
Wasn't far away at
ब्याकलाइन
all.
किन मेरो यस्तो डिफेन्ड गरे हुन्छ नि हेर त एउटा हेडिङ जित्दैन
And it's Eto. Pull it.
ओ
He's found a way through. Shot it goal.
ल यस्तो चाहिँ खान्छ यार नियर पोस्टमा
Taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
Speed limit.
absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
he did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a
सुपर
really
सब रहेछ
interesting game, and they head in at
नेक्स्ट
half-time
गेममा चाहिँ
at
सुपर सब
1-1.
हान्नु त्यसलाई सुपर सबलाई मैले पहिला खेलाएको छु नि त
Second period then underway. Eto. Now it's Mbappe. Ernest. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Hello.
हेलो
Milan go into the lead.
Yes, sir.
Well, they've done the hard
Adam,
part
keep
now,
what is
Peter.
what is it, yeah.
Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's Nedved.
के खेल्ने होला
That's
भन्नु
very neat.
म 5 वटा पाउँछु अब
That is good strength.
ए गोर्खालीको त त्यो ऊ खेल्ला रहेछ त टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्ला रहेछ
Messi. And he's picked out the
टुर्नामेन्ट
run.
खेल्दा हैन
हेर त त्यसको डिफेन्डर आमामा
David Villa. And he's managed to
केही
get
गर्न
rid.
सकेन टुर्नामेन्ट खेलिरहेको खाएन गोलर
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but
टुर्नामेन्ट
ultimately he
इन्डियामा
didn't know when
इन्डियामा गएर
to
खेल्नु
look for
पर्छ क्या
support.
है गन्स त्यस्तै लाग्यो मलाई हो
Rafael
त्यहाँ उता
Leao
त्यो
could
के
try
समयकोमा
cutting
जाने
inside
हैन
here.
अनि कन्यामतिर यता घुमेर
Schneider
उता
is
सुटिङ
being
टेस्टिङ गएर
harried
त्यो
and
भइहाल्यो
hassled.
Well, they seem intent on
त्यही
marking.
एक हप्ता
Can he
बस्ने
finish? They've scored!
सही हुँदो रहेछ
And once
4 दिन
more we are all square.
4 दिन
You score, we
हारिहाल्यो
score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement.
अनि
here.
त्यसको कोठामा होइन नि ऊ उतै जानु पर्यो नि उतै इन्डियामै 4 दिन बस्नु पर्यो नि
Goal, Milan!
समीरकोमा बसेर भएन
And again they hit the front. A horrible
Look.
blip, a
Look.
horrible blip, a situation
Oh, goal.
utterly avoidable that has
Look,
resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were
Sure.
asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable
Oh,
press.
है नपकाइदिनु भयो
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan take the lead. Costa Curta. Maldini spots it and
हेडिङ
intercepts.
जित्छ
He steps in and that's the end of that. Now it's Batistuta.
हेर त पास
Milan are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bale. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. And he's in and the shot! Sticks it away!
नट गुड
Two!
Not good enough
Two
for
to the
Activa.
good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Really well taken goal.
बोर भयो
Sostituzione per
Milan
il
choosing
Milan.
to make the first change.
Numero 13. Numero 3. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Il numero 4. Iniesta. Il numero 2.
पेनल्टी
Baresi. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
लगातार 3 दिन
He has found a way through.
वाइ यार
Baresi
यस्तो हुन्छ
gets
यार
rid without sophistication. Nicked it back promptly.
हेर न
Somewhat off target. Iniesta. Now it's Eto'o. Nedved. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It
Look,
looked
Gorkha ले
destined for a goal.
खाइसकेको गोल ल 4-2 पो थियो ल अहिलेसम्म हेर्दा त 3-2
And the assistant referee has his
Look,
flag
sad,
raised
isn't it,
for
Messi?
offside.
त्यत्रो त्यो ओपन थियो यार के गरे होला
मैले यस्तो हो कि यसमा मात्र ई फुटबलमा पनि के अरे ई स्पोर्ट्समा पनि क्रिकेटै फाप्छ त छ कि नेपाललाई फुटबल फाप्दै
Gets a good foot in there. Maldini going full tilt down the left. And that's not going to reach.
हाम्रो त्यो अस्ति के रे मोबाइलबाट जाने
And it's
केटाको नाम के हो
Batistuta.
अरे?
Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank.
M12 त्यसको
Bellingham.
नाम चाहिँ के हो?
नाम चाहिँ
नाम चाहिँ किलर
Nedved running with the ball.
जेरो उसको नाम
Iniesta.
चाहिँ किलर भयो हैन
And he's forced to go back.
लाम्टाको छोरो
मिस्टर टोम्बोय हो हैन
The ball has bounced loose now.
हैन त्यो त इन्डियन
And
त्यो
this
चाहिँ
is
इन्डियाको हो
Nedved.
पहिला उसले त जितेकै हो नि त टुर्नामेन्ट हैन
टोम्बोय
That is ended
उसले
up in
ग्रान्ड
no
फाइनल
man's
जितेको
land.
हुन्छ
टोम्बोयले
मिस्टर टोम्बोयले ग्रान्ड फाइनल
Searching
जितेर
pass he's played there. That's the keeper's ball.
त्यसलाई प्रोफिट चलेको
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates
Il
were
quarto uomo indica
very
4
annoyed.
minuti di recupero.
Knocks it out wide. There will be 4 extra minutes. Milan finding their passes. Dealt with nicely by the
ब्रोन्ज मेडल चाहिँ
defence.
जितेर रहेछ एकछिन ल
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick
यस्तो यस्तो
given.
फल दिन्छ
Eto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So that's it. It is all over. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting
पिसी
game.
प्लेयर र मोबाइल
A
प्लेयर
game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
जितेकै हो क्या हो त्यो त मिस्टर टोम्बो एकछिन हेरौँ है ग्रान्ड फाइनलमा
आर्सेनलको जिते आर्सेनलको
हो त्यो त आर्सेनलको जितेको हैन हो त्यही त उसले ग्रान्ड फाइनल जित्या हो क्या जे होस् हो त आर्सेनलको ग्रान्ड फाइनल जित्दा रहेछ त्यो एउटा ट्रफी चाहिँ उचालेको थियो मलाई थाहा छ बरु त्यो लाइभ हेर्दा अपडेट देऊ न आज राति के भयो त्यहाँ अहिले शान्त भयो
सक्यो माहौल चिसोलाइसक्यो अघि एकछिन दिउँसो चाहिँ थाम्नै नसक्नु भएको थियो
दिउँसो थाम्न नसक्ने भयो अरे बाफ्रे
गाडी सबै जाम भएको हुँदै राम 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 राम
म त हिजो छक्क परेको कस मैले भनेको थिएँ नि गन्सलाई हिजो उसलाई त्यो के अरे टोरिन विड्स खेलेर हाम्रो मिडफिल्ड खत्तम भयो हिजो ठ्याक्कै सोबोजलाई म्याकालिस्टर र ग्राभेनबर्च खेलेको जितिर म त हिजो नि गयो भन्ठाने
साबिजर कहाँबाट खेलेको थियो डटमन्ड कहाँबाट खेलेको थियो
कति थाहा छैन त्यो साबिजर गोर्खाली अस्ति 8 खेलेको थिएँ मैले सटाउनै हान्थेँ पिसी यो मान्छे त सबैले सुत्दाखेरि पनि क्याप लाएर सुत्छ क्या निन्द्रा पनि दुईजना चपाउँदै चपाउँदै बसेर घ्याक यो त पुरा दुबईमा बसेर खेल्ला छ सेकेन्ड दुबईमा बसेर खेल्ला यो के अरे सबीर चाहिँ डिभिजन खेल्ला होला होइन गन्स पनि उतै त्यो टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्ला होला तर लाइभ चाहिँ गरेको छैन होइन
बिहिबारबाट खेलेको
केबाट
बिहिबार खेलेन
बिहिबार
ब्याकले हात तेरो बाउले
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
PS4 console.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And he's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Snyder. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe, driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa, caught offside that time. Messi, Serginho, that is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Van Basten! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Bullish header! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Adams makes the interception. Serginho. Pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Snyder. And he's been shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Mbappe. Batistuta, here's onto this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider puts Snyder! And he comes up trumps again.
Snyder really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
TikTok जन्म फुट्दै छोडिन
आज के अचम्म तरिकाले वेस्ट ह्यामले सेभ दिइरहेको
Finish!
जित्यो नि
The outcome could so easily have been different.
त्यही त झन् इजी भने त ल उले पो हार्ने 11-15 मा रहेछ
Shifted upfield. Schneider. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Half an hour played now.
हुन्छ नि
Now there's a fine. It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
फेरि हान्दियो नि
This their second corner of the game,
त हान्दियो हान्दियो 60 हान्दियो
and that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
मेरो 8 हान्दियो मेरो
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Schneider picks it up out wide. Cross needs to be good. He scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
वाला छ
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well,
the
what
kids
a
got into
difference a
Gorhali
goal
Dihali
makes.
सब,
Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is
लाले
back.
हेडेर हान्दियो यार
Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Del Piero has it in a wide, takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckenbauer. Serginho. Costa Curta.
कस्तो भयो त
Kaká.
कमेन्ट
He's
सुन्दा
had a shot!
हो त्यही त
Costa Curta. Now Mbappe. Schneider. Now, can they get him away? Thuram cuts out the pass.
यो सबभन्दा राम्रो के अरे सिटो नोटिफिकेसन आउने कुन हो केमा आउँछ
Looking
त्यो
to
एपबाट
play him in.
ट्याक्क गोल भयो
Is there any support? He might not need it.
ह
Messi.
सोफा स्कोर
He's got away.
सोफा स्कोर त्यो एप हो
Schneider.
मतलब
Now
एन्ड्रोइड
it's
एप हो
Villa. There's no
Android,
flag.
iOS.
Great defending, strong and determined.
कस्तो यार यो डिफेन्डरहरू
सोफा
त
स्कोर
There is the
हो, त्यही त
half-time
लानै
whistle.
त्यो राख्यो
दिँदैन
भने ठ्याक्क हो नि
So we have here
डेफिनेटली
a
त्यसको 30
genuinely
सेकेन्ड पछि त
competitive
यता गोल
game
हुन्छ
with
होला
neither team
त्यो
truly
सोफा
in
स्कोर
control. A
राख्यो
single
नि
goal
ट्याङ्ग
the
गर्ने
difference
बित्तिकै
at
पज गरेर
half-time.
तानिदियो
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're
लानै
ahead,
दिँदैन
beat
यार
up, but they can't
हाम्रो
afford to get
बाट
too
स्टुडा नै
complacent.
कस्तो विक
They
हुने
need to
तिनीहरू
go with the same intensity and tempo they showed
पश्चिम
in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal
हेर्न
cushion
आइसक्यो
early in the second half.
ल
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but
यो
without
आज के
leaving
छ
yourself
बोर्डमोट
too
म्यान
open.
सिटी के हुन्छ सिटी इजी
He is through here.
म त एकदम कम्पिटिसन हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ यसमा चाहिँ
He's had it taken off him.
ए यार कस्तो हो यो भिएरा त यार जहाँबाट नै भ्याउने यार
Somewhat off target. And it's Messi.
र हैन अरु पनि हुन सक्छ
ल
The pass just didn't quite work. Dixon.
यो चाहिँ मेरो प्रेडिक्सन
Del Piero looking to penetrate opposition lines.
हे यस्तो पनि हुन्छ भने यार
Serginho. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their
Oh
shape.
my God.
Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Serginho. Mbappe. And that's a throw.
तेरेको
हो भन्नै पर्यो नि मैले
Schneider. Schneider! And he
मैले
looked
चाहिँ मैले
every
मैले
bit the
मैले गेम
assured
स्टार्ट
keeper
अनुसार भन्छु
there.
कि
I think
त्यही
he's
भएर
done
मैले
great
अहिले
there,
अहिले
both
करेन्टली
reading it
धेरै
and
एड
dealing with it.
आएको सोफा स्कोर
Milan have their second corner now.
धेरै एड आउँछ र
के
सोफा स्कोर धेरै एड आयो के
सोफा
हुन्छ
ए
And it's been taken short.
त्यहाँ फेरि भिआर चेक भइरहेछ बोर्डमा
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
ए छैन
They
छैन
just
छैन
need to sort out their end
I think
product
that's a
and
fair
quickly.
हो फेयर एन्ड स्क्वायर भन्छ नि त्यही हो
Now it's Villa. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kaka.
4 पन्च
Well,
भएर
the
रहेछ
ball
नि त
just
त्यही
didn't
भएर
work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
के हो
गोल्डमा सेकेन्ड छ
And the shot! And yes, it's
के हो त भाग को रोक दियो
They are right back into
झ्याप
it.
झ्याप समातिरहन्छ यार
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were
Donda
clinical
room
when the
गरेको
opportunity presented itself.
अब को भाइले भन्थे डोन्डा रुममा
उत्साह
उत्सर्ग भयो डोन्डा
आमा तिमी उता भागमा कमेन्ट नगरेर जा मलाई गोल खुवाएर जाटा
उसको अनुसार त डोन्डा रुममा त अब निमा रुम्बाको दाइ होला ए भाइ हो डोन्डा रुममा निमा रुम्बाको भाइ
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Numero
We have
2.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per
We have ourselves a real
ए
game
भाइ
here.
यार
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He gets big. Goal, Milan! And the game is
कम
well
दामी
and
भयो
truly
किन
turned on
हाल्नु
its
त
head.
फेरि त्यो
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you. And
Oh, smashing against the crossbar. He's missed, but not by that far.
Kaka could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
यार मिश्राजी उठ्दिन यार
He's only too happy to take that back. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And he's certainly
यार हाम्रो बाटो
onside
टुटाउन त
here.
यार के यार यत्तिकै पेलिदिन्छ यार
Now it's Del Piero. It's played through for him. It's Van Basten!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Bale. He came in hard, very hard.
कसको
Pele might just make
Sorry.
this.
अहिले खोइ अहिलेसम्म
Rafael Leao powering forward here. He's found a way through.
ल हेर्न यार कसरी कसरी हान्दैन यार फर्स्ट टचमा यार
बिआर भयो त थाहा छैन है
Bale. Now it's Villa. Batista chance.
यस्तो नि हान्दैन भने यार छ्या
Loose ball now. Ah, he's
Yeah, why
given
not
it
end?
away.
त्यही त घुनाउनु लागेको छ
सिधै लाको भएछ क्या दिन्थ्यो
Kaka.
डाइरेक्ट हेर्छु डाइरेक्ट लागेको छ नि कता
त्यो अर्को
Pirlo. Not
प्राइमरी
much time now
एङ्गलबाट
for
त
anything
घोडामा
fresh to
लाग्यो
happen, I think.
त्यही त
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's heaved it away.
त्यो घुनाउनु नलागिसक्दा
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Oh,
No
get
half
the fuck
measures
out.
from here.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
गोर्खाले जित्यो है
यार दाइ दुई गोल हानिसक्यो यार मलाई
अब ध्यान एउटा ठाउँमा थियो न त्यो गोल अब त्यहाँ अहिले पखर भर्खर 29 भइरहेको छ किन इन्टेन्स
7 गोल हानेको 7-0 क्लिन आएर त
पेले सेले आयो क्या हो
म्याथ्युस कुन्या कहिले पार्नु पर्यो
पेले सेले सब आछ
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a
कुन्याको
direct
त्यो
hit.
ऊ के भन्छ पिस
So
बोल्नु
who
चाहिँ
is the
पिएसआको
target now?
50%.
He's having a look at what's
I just
available.
have account Discord and comment on your Discord. Okay, okay, brother, okay.
कल पनि कम छ त्यस्तो बवाल चाहिँ लागेन तर ठिक छ उसको कन्ट्रोल राम्रो छ
Bale.
पासिङहरु ठिकै छ
बेले त यार
Just the wrong outcome.
बोल्यो
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Time added on 4 minutes. Pele. And it's Pele. Aims beyond the defence. Bale. Driving forward. Nice looking ball. Floated through.
त्यसकै डिफेन्डर
And
आउने
he was alert to it.
हेर र फेरि
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great
join
viewing.
this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Nice.
So
15 points. Second. त्यही गरेन सकेन यार 6 draw 6 loss
सिटीले त्यसै हान्दैन माम
अरे 30 मा हामीले म 29 मा
29
हालेन त खाली पाएछ
हालै नने ह्याट्रिक दाइ
तिम्रो त खुरु जिते होला अनि
ह्याट्रिक बढ्यो
के जित्छौ
खाली पाएछ
एउटा
6 लोड मेरो
100% ह्याट्रिक हान्छ जस्तो लाग्यो
6 लोड मेरो
त्यस्तो होला मेरो
हान्नु नि
ड्र चाहिँ 6 हो लोड
अगाडि
चाहिँ
खेल्ने अनि उलाई खेलाइदिन्छ त हानिदिन्छ
एउटा एरियल बोल्यो है
उसको काम भनेको के भन्दै कुद्ने सुट हान्ने बास मार्छ सबभन्दा सजिलो पोजिसन छ है यसको कुद्ने सुट
ए एउटा त पुरै अनसाइड खेलाइदिरहेको रहेछ
के भयो ह्याट्रिक हान्थ्यो
2 गोल हान्छ अब ह्याट्रिक हान्न के बेर त अब यो खेल त अब इनकेस झुकेर पेनल्टी भने यसले हान्छ होइन यही त हो नि मिस हाने त त्यसो कपाल तानेर ए गोल
लाइदिएन लौराउनु खाँदै दाइ हेर्नु त कस्तो मिस भयो
हो नि
कस्तो मिस हान यार हेर्नुहुन्छ
कहाँ भयो को हान्थ्यो
दाइ गीतिङ मैन
अथवा भोलितिर जाने होला हैन लास्ट त चिया खुवाइदिनु त त्यो राति
त्यही त कस्तो मानि नहाने
लास्ट चिया बनाउनु
के गरे
अब आउँदिनस् त होला फार्मस पनि कहाँ दिँदै अन्त अब लास्ट तर अब हातको चिया खाइदिनु पानी छैन कहिले पानी र के बनाउनु त्यही तातो पानी बनाउनु
मैले देखेको हिजो राति सपनीमा पर्खी बसेको थियौ तिमी बाटोमा.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
It's one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Now it's Bellingham. He gets big! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
Cheers, man.
Made it perfectly.
I really appreciate you.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has been slung wide. Now that's a fine challenge. Serginho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's there to make the challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's gone searching crossfield. That's a decent clearance. Rafael Leao running with the ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider goes short. Serginho's... He rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Serginho. Pirlo kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Schneider. Shot, surely!
Oh my
Just
god.
off target.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Costa Corta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good ball, good take. And he welcomes it in. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Batistuta.
Boy.
Now it's Del Piero. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Batistuta's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Serginho. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Costa Corta. Bellingham. Bellingham. Bonucci goes sliding in. Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! No mistake!
Yeah,
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
यसपालि युरोपको टप
It
स्कोरर
is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Danielson. And here's Rafael Leao. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Costa Curta. And it's Serginho. Beckenbauer. And Adams. And it's Snyder. And it's Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely shaped ball. Schneider has created one goal already. Tries to pass it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah. Okay, Sure.
Nice.
के हो त सब राख्नुपर्छ के
हो यो त पहिले उता गएर बसेछ त पेनाल्टी ओए त्यो लडाइसक्यो ल
कभी सारेको नि के यसो पाउने बित्तिकै म रन्डीको छोरा खाते
यसै परेछ ओ हिट ओइ ल कस्तो इजी पाइदिएर लास्ट Oi, totalmente. सबजनाबाट ल यही त थियो म हान्नै नदिरहेको
Hello, Thanos. Welcome.
लो ए राम्रै अफसाइड
अहिलेको चाहिँ बुढो होस् हेर्न मजा लाग्छ भनेर बुझेन बुढोहरू चाहिँ हेर्नु भनेको भन्छ
लो कार्ड दिएछ फेरि अरे ओइ
धेरै समय भयो रे वेलकम बैक
धेरै दौडिरहेको
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella Giroud is the type of player who's becoming a dying breed, but has always proven himself to be dependable, robust. And if you're looking for a true target man, I don't think you're going to find many better than him in that department.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Modric gets a foot in here. And it's Rabiot. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Schneider. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Messi. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That is ended up in no man's land. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Schneider.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rabiot looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Serginho. Schneider. Serginho. Batistuta. He's had a shot! Good try.
Oh my God.
So easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
कस्तो यार यति सजिलो हुँदाखेरि पनि
Costa Corta. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Okay.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
रियल मेसी यस्तो लाग्यो यार मलाई यो मेसी पनि कुद्दै यस्तै गर्छ
म नि अहिले
So a
यसो
chance
हेरेको
here, what can they make
खतरै
of
भएको
it?
थियो
And so we have the first set piece
कसरी
of the
भएछ थाहा
game.
भएन
राइट कार्ड
कसरी भयो मसँग मेरो हुन्छ नि
छिट
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
अलिकति है
And that's put paid to a promising
एकचोटि
move.
ओभरमेन दामी छ
Mbappe and Messi.
अनि के हो त अब के हान्ने मैले मेसीले जस्तै हाने त भने
A sharp pass.
लास्टमा गएर यस्तो यस्तो
Now
गर्नु
it's Fofana. Big chance.
यही छ
एक चान्स पायो हामीले
It
हाल्यो
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well,
Finish
Peter, I
गर्न
think the
सकेन
keeper knew
यस्तो
straight
चान्स
away he
थियो
was never going to get to it.
So the first
Still on
moment
there.
of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to
Raga,
make things
Lopez
interesting,
has
Peter.
really
No doubt
Oh.
the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
हेर्न
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe. And this is Batistuta!
अरे यार के हो यार यो गेम यार
And again the keeper stands strong.
Batistuta,
जान त
really
गइरहेछ
can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper
पनि
again.
के नमिला हो कि
Milan with the corner. There
मिस
first.
नै गर्न सक्ने भयो
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a
डबल टच
matter of
लागेपछि चाहिँ
moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down,
Last
and
chance,
you never
yeah.
would have guessed it.
अब
Their
के भएको
reaction
किपरलाई
has
फेरि
been emphatic.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
And Messi!
होइन मेसीले त
Loose now,
त्यत्रो
they
हान्न
wanna
नि
get it back.
लो
Tomori did
Yeah,
just
good
about
there.
enough to
Bye-bye.
come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No way through.
Oh my god.
And that is going to be
भनेर
the
जित्नै
final
पर्छ
action
यार
of the
यति
first half.
इजी गेम पनि
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
त्यत्तिकै गोल खाएर
all
क्या
sweat. You can review the first half.
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about.
Throw position छ यार
1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
र यस्तो मजाले घुम्न पाइरहेछ
Interesting
मैले
game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
त था कि क्या हो
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his
Yeah.
half-time team talk.
Schneider. And here's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away?
अब यस्तो यस्तो मिसम्याच गर्छ भने नि
दिनु पर्दैन मलाई एकचोटि हान्न
That's the throw.
Win.
कता गयो हाम्रो
यति इजी छ यार
And here's Mbappe.
ल हेर्न
Grabio. He won't be happy with that one. Messi.
क्रिएटिभ प्लेयर छ क्रिएटिभ
Now it's Giroud. That's been slipped through.
Great
defending, that needed doing. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
लास्टमा गएर चाहिँ स्पिड कम हुन्छ त्यसको
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Here's
80.113 spettatori.
Now it's Mbappe. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Giroud. Rabiot. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Serginho looking to add to his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, played right into his path. Giroud. And the counter is on. That's been cut out. Well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. That's a good ball.
Man, यति पनि हान man.
That's a good-looking ball. Modric. That is good alertness. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! Milan!
Tomorrow new update sleepy. Yep.
It is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Oi, tem que ganhar. Out of nowhere, eh? Yeah. त्यो मैले हिजो पढाएको क्लिप हेरेको थियो
केमा
युट्युब त्यो उसमा के डिस्कर्डमा
Sostituzione per il Milan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Modric.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Il numero 30.
That's good vision.
Il numero 18.
Rafa, and the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That's changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, the chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
As we expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Always onto this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's a shot on the ball here. David Villa!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta.
अब यो गोल
लो।
हाल्ने कस्तो ब्याग हान्दै मार्छ
Kante powering forward here. Rafael Leao.
सही थियो त
Mbappe!
छ्या
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And this is... It's Bale!
Oh my
No, he's
god
missed it.
बेलको यार के भएको यार त्यसको
ल
र पोजिसन मिलाएर हान्दैन
खेल्न मन नलागेको पेनाल्टी नै भइसकेको छ
बाहिर हान्नु
Now this could be a chance. And he cuts out the supply. In with the challenge. Foot in.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
And the number on the
recupero.
board is 3. Oh, super find. And the shot!
के भएको
7 shots on target
They've played it short. Beckenbauer. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
3 गोल हान्छ आज बार
यो उनी
Alright, that's it. मैले छोडिदिएँ मैले टप 30 भित्रमा छोडिदिएँ सकेन
top 30 ल जाम के पर्छ त्यही हान्ने हो नि Romario
दाइ आयो
पर जा सकते हैं Eden Hazard double smash
त्यसलाई खिच्छ हामी पेनाल्टी खिच्छ पेनाल्टी हामी किपरले पिटर चेज भाइ कहाँ हाल्छ फेरि भन यहाँ
full power on बाहिर हाने second power
दुईटा लस बढी रहेछ मेरो
यस्तो बाहिर हाने के
कति लस हुने
तिम्रो
दुईटा लस
6 र 4 लसेस मेरो चाहिँ 6 र 6 लसेस 25 विन
म कति मान्छु म अलिकति
28
माथि चढे कि भर्खर एउटा मान्छे
भर्खर एउटा म्याच जित्यो
त्यो बातै भइसक्यो
गुड नाइट चाहन गुड नाइट
26 मा पुग्यो
26 मा पुग्यो
20 मा छिर्दिन
अब खेल न अझै भ्याउँछ मैले चाहिँ मलाई टाउको देख्यो
एक दिन चाहिँ 20 थियो पिस त छैन रहेछ
खेला खेला खेला
पिस छिरेपछि त फुलित्ते हो नि त एक म्याच त भ्याउँछ अब
होइन कहिले काहीँ क्विट गर्ने हुन्छ नि त नि खेल न लास्ट सेकेन्ड पनि काउन्ट हुन्छ क्या
भोलि अपडेट आउँछ होइन एउटा
भोलि बिहिबार उयो हुन्छ अस्तिको बिहिबार खेल्नु पर्छ